I had no intentions going live twice in one day, but let's do it. Oh, I should take these out. Let's do it. I'm getting dressed. I got somewhere to go right now. Well, not right this second. In a little bit. So, you guys could watch me do my makeup. Second, right? Hey, Alicia. I heard we were being discussed, so I figured I'd pop on here because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Hey, I'm never live twice in one day, but there's a first time for everything. I got a little extra time today. I got a little meeting I gotta go to in a little bit. So I figured I just was getting messages and everything that I guess I triggered Laura. I guess I fucking triggered her ass. I don't really know how because I honestly didn't really discuss her today, so I'm a little confused as to why she's so fucking triggered. But I'll move you guys back just a little bit. I'm a little confused as to why she would be so triggered, but you know, that's Laura for you. She's triggered. Oh, I don't know. I think she's discussing us, Alicia. From what I got, I know it is getting long. I kind of want to cut it though. I kind of want to like chop off, like, I don't know, maybe to there. We'll see. We'll see. I heard that she's discussing us. So, uh, I don't know though. I didn't watch. I didn't exactly watch, but something got her fucking triggered apparently. So I've been getting some messages and looking in the Discord, and I'm like, she's not even worth watching. This is what she doesn't understand, dude. I don't fucking care what Laura says. Like, I don't need a reaction from her because she says the same shit every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? It's always the same story. Laura's innocent, and we've been, harassing her and bothering her for 2 years, and she's never done anything wrong, and she's innocent, and she doesn't bother people. She doesn't talk about them. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? It's always the same shit all the time. So it's like it's not even fucking worth listening to. Cause like that, I don't talk about her to provoke a response from her. I don't need or want a response from her. Fuck! I just put my nail in my brow pomade. I need some new makeup, dude. I have so much makeup. I really don't need new makeup. Just kind of want a new eyeshadow palette. You know what I'm saying? That shit just happens. So yeah, I mean, I think she's just triggered. I don't really know why. All I really said about her in my earlier live was that Laura doesn't own anything, which is fucking true. She doesn't take responsibility for shit. And then the other thing is that Laura tried to befriend Jomana, which she did, just because she wanted money. There's proof of that. I mean, she wrote it to me. 2 years and she's never talked or done anything. Her subs must be dead, dumb, and blind. I know, right? Like for people, I don't know. I don't know. How do you believe that? People don't just fucking dislike people. I mean, I guess in some cases, that's possible that people dislike people for no reason. Some people are just fucking hateful and miserable and they might just dislike somebody, but that's usually not the case. Usually not the case that somebody just dislikes somebody for no fucking reason whatsoever. Like Laura just makes it seem like people just randomly fucking picked her. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's Laura, that doesn't happen. Very rarely do people just randomly pick somebody else. That's very fucking strange and typically doesn't happen. Typically doesn't have to like, oh, thank you, Winky. Don't forget to hit the like button. You guys are the best with the like button. I think personally what probably triggered her was maybe me showing my website because that's what I heard she was talking about was my website. And I'm like, I ripped her business apart. Laura, you have every right in the world, and I've told you this several times, to go when I open my website. You are more than welcome to sit there and rip everything about it apart. I really don't fucking care. Because you see, the difference between you and I is that I am confident in my skill set and I don't care what people think. If you don't like it, don't buy it. That's all. Your people, I'm not competition for you though, dude. To say that I copied you is crazy, dude. There's nothing that's even close to the same that you're doing and I'm doing. So I don't understand. So, like, is Laura the first person who ever started a business? Because if she is, let me know, dude. Let me know. So I found a new trick to putting on eyeliner, like a winged liner. First, I like to take a small brush and do it with eyeshadow because if I fuck up, right, it's easier for me to kind of fix it. So I kind of outline it with shadow first. Sometimes I don't even put eyeliner over it, but depending on the look that I'm going for that day. But that's my little trick. So I'll just kind of put it on. It's kind of hard to do it like this. Typically, I don't, but since I'm trying to, hold on a second. I always fuck one eye up and one eye always comes out better. It's just the way it is. So I do like a little kind of rough draft and then I'll go back in with my eyeliner pen. This way I have like a kind of a little area to trace. She sounded so stupid. Narnie, thank you. Somebody sent me a screenshot that she went in there, that you were in there. Hold on a second. So ridiculous. And clearly there's a troll in there. I got a few screenshots. Hold on a second. And it's clearly FOD. I mean, come on. Hold on a second. I have no idea what she was saying though. I got just screenshots. Her business would never. This is that troll account that was named Janie that everybody said was Sarah Smiles, which I never thought was Sarah Smiles. They are in Laura's chat and they're like, they say her business would never get off the ground. She doesn't have support like that. People only watch her to see her embarrass herself with her constant hypocrisy. She don't got financial supporters. All right, dude. I don't need you know who is my financial supporter? My husband. I don't need a financial supporters on YouTube. Thanks. But yeah, hopefully her business works out. She's gonna need all that money when she's all alone. Doesn't even make sense. MN has no content and no viewers unless she's talking about someone else. That shows her worth. When she starts talking about her candles, which I don't even have candles, her viewers drop to less than 50 people. Okay. Mega Mobster is the GOAT. Thank you, whoever said that. Narnie was in there. And she said that's because MGL was harassing MM. And then you decided to reach out to MGL, become friends. As a matter of fact, you were on MGL's panel the night MM was swatted. Now, I don't know what Laura was saying, and I don't know if that was in response to something that Laura was saying, but thank you, Narnie. I do appreciate that. If she spent less time criticizing your business and more time on her own, maybe she'd have actual customers by now. So, yeah, let's talk about that. First off, I have no customers right now because I haven't like opened my business yet. Because unlike some people out there, I wanted to, really organize things and perfect things and get my shit together before I just started, experimenting, selling people experiments. I actually wanted to sell them quality shit. And, it takes a while to experiment and figure out what you're doing. So hold on a second, because I know this is where I always fuck up. For some reason, I could always do see, I already fucked it up. I hate when this happens. For some reason, I could always do this eye, which is weird because my hand is backwards and this eye always gets fucked up, but it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, she, it's just so funny reading this shit. It's really funny, dude. I don't know what Laura was saying though, but it's pretty funny. And then Narnie says, I was there, Laura. I remember it all. So I don't know what Laura was so butthurt about. Like, I honestly don't, nor do I fucking care. She does need to grow up, especially when you're selling or making your own product. Yeah, well, it's not easy. I wanted to learn, and I did a lot of fucking research, dude, before I just started selling things. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to just use your customers as experiments. That's not good. And I'm sure I'll hit bumps across along the way, but it sounds to me by what people were describing that Laura got really, I don't know, maybe she feels threatened, because apparently Laura invented candles and business. But as you could clearly see, I showed you guys, like, most of this stuff is not, I'm not even making candles or selling them yet. I mean, I have made some, but I'm still in the testing phase, the phase that Laura kind of skipped and used people on YouTube to test. Oh, her neck. Yeah, I got a screenshot of that too. Girl, her neck looks like it's fucking old enough to be her mother or her grandmother or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, my neck ain't perfect either, but I definitely noticed I'm getting a little like turkey neck looking thing going on. But yeah, that's from the weight loss, I assume, and clearly nobody ever told her you have to drag their products down the neck. One thing I didn't do, I should have put products on my chest. I'm getting like wrinkles on my chest, which is disgusting. God, it sucks getting old. I honestly think she's triggered because you showcased your website. That's what I think, Alicia. I think she got fucking triggered, which is like, Laura, sorry. You know what, dude? Now you could see that all the criticism I gave you was because I know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. You just went, I always, what pisses me off, dude? Well, yes, I have criticized her business, which she interprets as bashing. Okay. I always gave her credit where it's due. All right. I always gave her credit because I'm like, it's not easy to open up a business or whatever. I've always given her credit for trying. And you know what? And then when I see improvements, I gave her credit for those improvements too. So I don't know why she's so fucking triggered, but like I said, she's more than welcome to bash my business. The problem is, I think that Laura thinks that I'm going to be some kind of competition for her. And in reality, I'm not. Because the people that are ordering from Laura are the people that follow Laura. So those people are not going to order anything from me. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So she has nothing to worry about. I have swatches on my hand. Sometimes I don't know how to match my eyeshadow, so I lay it out on my hand. Mom, she should be thanking you for all your advice. You know what, Susan? She should be, because I do see that she made improvements on her website, and I haven't said anything about any of her shit. Anything I have seen, the only thing I criticized is that she fucking has a whole section of her website dedicated to Molly Golightly, and that is just cringe as fuck. But you know what? If that's what you want, that's what you want. I gave her credit. I said her pictures got better. I mean, I know she's using like an app, and like, I get it. Not everybody has a nice camera, and there's nothing wrong with taking pictures with your phone. You could still get nice pictures, but it looks a hell of a lot more professional. And it looks a lot better, dude. And I gave her credit for that. But her fucking minions, they're not gonna run over there. Or, Laura, if she's watching, she's not going to hear that. She's only going to hear the negative shit. I've given her fucking credit that, she made improvements and things look better. I mean, dude, come on. She was using stock photography. Like, dude, why would you use stock photography for your pictures of your shit that you're selling to people? Make it make sense. I just couldn't make sense of that. So I was criticizing the fact that she used stock photography because I think that's fucking crazy. If you're selling a handmade item, thank you, Andy. People should be able to see exactly what they're getting, or at least something close to what they're getting. What she was putting pictures of wasn't even her product at all. And it just doesn't make any sense. But she's more than welcome. I'm gonna assume, since I really didn't mention her this whole live that I did before, I'm gonna assume that she got triggered because I showed my website and possibly feels threatened by it, which she shouldn't, because again, none of our customer base is gonna be the same. And yes, my mirror is fucking broken. And I know it is. My mom's mirror, so I can't get rid of it. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't feel threatened, Laura. We're not even doing the same thing. I mean, she's like, oh, she copied me. Laura, I didn't copy your fucking business, dude. Didn't copy your business. And then I heard she said I was a shitty mom. Well, all right, Laura, that's a matter of opinion. So if you think I'm a shitty mom, do you think I fucking care what you think about me and the way I am with my son? I know I'm very confident with myself and I know I'm a good mom. So that don't bother me, Laura. But coming from you especially, like you or MGL calling me a shitty mom doesn't really bother me, dude. Because I know what I do for my son on a day-to-day basis and the relationship that I have with him. And you think that bothers me, dude? So, yeah. Good try, though. I mean, that's all she's got. It's always the same shit. That's why I'm just like, dude, whatever, bro. Laura's talking about me. She really can't come up with any, like, really good criticism on me. And why is she always watching me, dude, when she's constantly saying not to watch people that you don't like? That you don't like. Your level is totally, it's not even like, dude, what I'm doing is not even close to what Laura's doing. That's why I don't understand why she keeps saying I'm copying her, dude. Like, what's funny? When me and Laura were on the phone one time, we were talking, when Laura first started her candle business, her and I were friends. And I kept telling her I wanted to do some type of business. I was going to do press-on nails at the time. I was thinking of doing that, but that's a little hard because I would need to know like people's sizes, their fingers and shit. So it's kind of hard. That's a kind of hard thing to do. I still might do it one day. Who knows? But I always wanted to start a business and we discussed that. And it's like, now she's acting like I copied her. Like she's the only person who ever fucking did anything. I've done several things on my own, dude. I always have. I did invitations. I did signage for people, vinyl. I've always found a way to make money. I designed wedding albums. Like I always found a way to make money when I wasn't working. So, yeah, she's an idiot. Like that's my whole life I've been like that. If I wasn't working, I always found a way to I always had like a hustle where I would find money somehow, I would make some type of money in some way somehow. So, on my own. Like she thinks she's the first person who ever fucking quit a job or didn't have a job and started, making money on their own. Like, come on, Laura. You're an idiot. Total fucking idiot, dude. Shut up. But you know what? If it makes her feel better to think I copied her, okay, Laura. I copied you, girl. I copied you. You got me, dude. You got me. You got me. You caught me red-handed. Everybody copied Laura. Everybody who's here, who makes money, we're all copying Laura, okay? Let's just make her feel better and feel like she's actually worth something, okay? There's a girl on Instagram who started a nail business. Sorry, I have to squint because I don't have my contacts in. She's making bunches of money. I think nails would be awesome because yours are insanely great. Thank you, girl. Like now that I have a website, I could put anything I want on there. Like I could do graphic design stuff on there. I could do resin. I could do all my things that I do. I could make money off of because I actually have a talent. So, I have more of a local customer base. Well, that's the other thing, Alicia. Like, I plan on not just selling on YouTube. So, maybe that's what's triggering her is that she could only get business on YouTube. I don't know. But it's just fucking weird. And I don't really understand why she just got so triggered. How can you make a website business? What do you mean, how? It's very easy. Anybody can. You just go online, you sign up for, I use Shopify, but there's other sites you could use like Wix, you could use GoDaddy. There's plenty of sites you could use and you just put your stuff on there. Take pictures and put the list. Oh my God, I hate when this happens. I have to fix this. This will trigger the shit out of me. You see that like wave in my hair? Yeah, that's gonna trigger the fuck out of me. So I don't know, man. She's fucking insane, Laura. I think she just needed a reason to go live, and that was the reason. I gotta get ready for work, so I want to participate. I'm not gonna be live very long because I got obviously have somewhere to go. Because I'm a shitty mom and all that, but I do have to be somewhere tonight. So I will not be live all that long. But I had a little spare time, She's like, I never talk about, somebody told me that she said she never talked about my family and my kid. Really, Laura? Like, dude, like, that's what I'm saying. She don't own nothing. Just fucking own it, Laura. Own your shit. God damn, you don't own anything. God fucking damn it, girl. War paint. Come on, Laura, you want to go to war? I don't know. I just don't feel like finding my other blush. See, now if I was Molly Go Lightly, I would leave that be. But because, I like blending shit, I'm definitely not going to leave that like that because I look insane. So what I do is I come in with a little brush and we just kind of dot that in. First a brush, right? And look at that. Oh, look at that. We're blending something out. Dude, her fucking blush was insane in that video. So I'm just kind of blending that out. But that is not blended out to my liking. So I'm going to go back in with this and blend it a little bit more. There's always a little product left on here. And I just blend it out just a little bit more because that looks insane. Then I will go in with my contour shit. She can't own things she forgets. LOL. Selective amnesia. Yeah, but then she sits there saying that she owns things. I don't think you do, Laura. I would totally stream her live right now and respond to it, but whatever. It's like, Laura, I don't fucking care about. Oh my God, that's dark. She says the same fucking things all the time. If she came up with something new, then maybe I'd be like interested. But I know that every time she responds, it's always going to be the same fucking thing. Laura always lets people know how fucking jealous of them she is because, again, I'm not leaving this like this, so don't worry. It looks crazy right now, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Wow, it does look insanely crazy. She's like, yeah, I own shit. That's the problem, Lord. You don't own shit. Just be like, yeah, I have talked shit. And I openly admit that, Laura, I've talked shit about you. I do. I certainly do. She owns spray paint. What's up, Angel? She definitely owns some spray paint. That's for sure. She certainly does. I love having this bigger mirror back there because I have one close and then one like further away. So I could kind of double, look into both mirrors because sometimes when you're so close up, you don't really see what you're doing. I am making a fucking mess of my face right now, though. That's for sure. All right. See? Gone. Line gone. I always make sure I get rid of any lines on my face. That's why I love the Beauty Blender because it really does just blend everything out so you don't have harsh lines anywhere. Because that ain't a look. That ain't a look. The fucking things we do as women, like, why do we have to do this to ourselves? I mean, we don't have to, but I just like to. I thoroughly enjoy doing my makeup. I don't know why. It's a fun thing to do. It's not even 10% of your subs watching. Big sign of paid subs. Who's that, Laura? I'm like, dude, I'm not here for fucking subs and views and shit. I'm not here to be a big YouTuber. I'm 42 years old. I am past my prime in life, right? Like, I don't care anymore, dude. She cares too much about this shit. Too much. She really does. Where's my eyebrow stuff? Her title was Holy. What the fuck is Holy Jamoli? I don't even understand She's live in her car. She's like so fucking triggered that she had to go live in her car about me. Like, Laura, girl, it's not that serious. You seriously need to fucking calm down, dude. I just want to know, like, I've done entire live streams on her and she hasn't said anything. And then today, I think maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to her. Like, maybe that's the problem. Oh, fuck. I just got a big glob of this shit in my eye. You know, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's what she's so upset about is that, like, I didn't pay attention to her today, maybe. Maybe she wanted me to. Holy jamoli. She didn't give it. Is she still live? I don't know what a jamoli is. Laura just makes words up. We all know that. So, but she was so triggered that she had to go live in her car with the air vent from the air vents. Did she show the air vents? I love her ever so beautiful air vents. Which blush? Where's my MAC blush? There it is. This is the best blush on the fucking planet. I don't know what it is about this one. Warm Soul. It's a MAC mineralized and it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Where's my blush brush? This little fucking blush brush I bought from Target years ago. That girl, Emily Noel, on here, she suggested it. I'm just kind of setting my blush with blush, which kind of makes no sense, but all right, we're good. We good? We good. Yeah, but I love the MAC mineralized blushes. They're really good. I've heard of holy guacamole, but not jamoli. Yeah, I don't really know what jamoli means. I don't know what that means. Laura likes to make words up though. I mean, we all know this. We all know this. I don't like the way this mascara, I feel like every time I buy it, the formula is different. Like it always changes. I did a really shitty job today on my makeup. Horrible. Horrible. I'm so upset. They changed the e.l.f. eyelash curler. And this thing is so good. I have the old one in the garbage over here somewhere, but I'm not going to pay. I mean, the new one, I threw it out. I was like sitting here and I got so mad. I was just like, fuck that thing. They changed it. This one's very flat and the curve is so bad now that I can't even get all my eyelashes. They must have like, clearly they don't make these. They probably buy them from another company and then just put them in an e.l.f. package. So they must have like started to buy them from a different company. And I'm just so upset because I really fucking loved their eyelash. I have like 100 of them, but they wear out after a while. The rubber piece on the inside splits, and that's when you know that they're bad. And they give you a little refill of it, but yeah, I'm just upset because it's so good. So good. Sorry, I hate doing this. I don't like doing this. I don't like the way it feels, but it does look better when you do this. No, I hate the way that feels though. By the way, Laura, beignets are pronounced beignets, not big nuts. Big nuts. I don't even know what a beignet is, but well, you told me what it was before, but I don't know what it is. I've never had one, should I say. Hi, Catherine. How you doing? Mega Mobster got a lash lift. They are great. I know. I've seen people get them. I'm scared to do that though. I'm scared to put like chemicals near my eyes. Like I used to get the lash extensions and I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I always gotta go over these little lashes on. I mean, I don't really need. I have pretty good eyelashes. Like they're not terrible. That one definitely was bad. They're not horrible, my lashes, but you know, they're long enough. Oh, you know what? I don't like this one on the bottom. I actually bought I've never bought e.l.f. Mascaras before, but this one was like viral on TikTok. So I was like, fuck it, why not? And I actually really like the way it looks on my bottom lashes, so I was like, hey, why not? I'll go for it. I'm really rushing right now. Typically, it takes me a little longer to do this. Anyway. They're fantastic. I could eat a dozen. So what is it? French fried dough. Ooh, is it like a what do they call those things? Like a funnel cake? Like dough with like something on it. I love funnel cake. Oh my god, I love funnel cake. Or like a zeppoli. You ever had a zeppoli? Then is it like that? Popeye sells them. Get out of here. I've never heard of those. I've heard the name, but I didn't know what they were. I didn't know what kind of food they were. But that sounds really good for somebody who's trying to lose weight. Sounds like a good menu option for weight loss. You know what? Actually, a better idea instead of doing that is doing this. I always fucking have to do this. I don't know why. I feel like my eyes don't look complete until I put some eyeliner on in my waterline. Like I just don't look right without it. Okay. Wow. That was probably the quickest I've done my makeup in a really long time. Kind of rushed through that one. Probably because I'm talking to you guys too. So that definitely makes it take a little longer. A little longer. You guys want to see something crazy? I have experiments in my room. So I saw this and people were saying you could not do this. They were saying that if you want to propagate what do you call it? An orchid, that you cut the stem up. And I cannot believe it because they were saying that this doesn't work. But if you guys look in the middle, there's a new baby plant growing right in the middle there. It's kind of hard to see. But I cannot fucking believe that this is working because people were saying it doesn't work. You have to buy this cloning paste and all this bullshit. I made it happen, dude. I fucking made it happen. I'm so excited about this. I don't think you guys quite understand how excited I am about this. I have like little plant experiments growing in my room because I don't have anywhere else to do it. Yes, it's so cool. I tried it like a while back and I was unable to accomplish it. And then I was like, let me try it one more time. I saw a different video because people are insisting you can't do it. And it's working. It's actually fucking working, which is shocking for me because I didn't think it was going to work. I know. Well, I'll let Ninja Orchid be proud of me when I actually get like a plant because like right now that's just like the beginnings. But when it actually turns into a plant, then she'll be proud. You know what though? It might not work still, something could go wrong. But right now I'm shocked that something's even growing in that area. Like I really am. So I do my makeup so out of order. Like this makes no sense. It's like, oh, I thought you were done with your eyes. Nope, sorry, not done yet. See, I like a much more natural look. I know there's really no such thing as natural, but I don't like the fucking whole like thing with the fake eyelashes and like the bright colors or like dark black eyeshadows. Like just a more natural kind of look that's not overdone because I feel like especially the older you get, the worse that looks. I just don't think it looks good when you get old and you wear too much makeup. So I definitely like a more natural look. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know. I don't really know what Laura got so fucking triggered about, dude. It's like, you need to fucking get a life, Laura. I don't know what the fuck you were so triggered about. So, is she still alive? Oh, look, hold on. Put that little fucking bit in the corners of the eyes makes such a difference. I know you guys probably can't see it, but it definitely makes your eyes just kind of pop a little bit. It's like a little pop. Little pop. All right, let's see. See what's going on here. See if Laura's still live. I don't know if she is because I wasn't watching. My lips itchy. I gotta do my nails again. Holy shit, I'm fucking going blind, dude. Do you know how hard it is for me to see right now? Oh my god. I don't like squinting because look, I already have, oh my god, I need like Botox right there. I have lines, and then my forehead is horrible. We won't talk about that. Not liking the way this looks. Hold on. I need a little more blending. I almost like blend my makeup away sometimes because I blend it so much. All right, she'll put it on private. Watch. Holy shit, I'm blind. All right. She's definitely gonna be putting this shit on private. Do you ever stop? Holy jamoli. Right, it looks like her live's over with. Should definitely put it on private. It's so weird. I barely even mentioned her today. Like, I'm so fucking lost. What is this? I don't even understand what this is. Somebody help me. What is this? Dude, I'm blind. I don't like squinting. I gotta stop. All right. Fuck, did I do this the right way? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I did. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? What is that? What are we looking at? What is this a picture of, Laura? I don't even, like, dude, I'm just so confused because there's been days where I have talked way more about her and she's not even said anything. And then today I like barely mentioned her and she's this triggered. It's just very weird. Hit that fucking crack pipe, Laura. I'm hitting a vape in my room. I have no cigarettes. I ran out. I gotta go to the store. By the way, highly recommend Chanel Chance perfume. Oh, just love it. So good. So good. Oh, I love the smell of it. I could like use that whole bottle. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm gonna be Laura. Why is she sideways, dude? She got that fucking stank face on.
I didn't even know I went live. I don't know.
How do you not know you went live, dude?
I wasn't supposed to go live yet, but okay. Should I have my headset? I know I forgot something.
Another weird
Fuck.
trick I learned from TikTok is to take an eyeliner pen. I'm not an eyeliner, a brown eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, and use that as your lip liner. And I know it sounds crazy, but it actually works. It actually fucking works. So, all right.
I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. I'm used to having my headset.
The fucking air traffic controller headphones. No, it was
So the concert was great. We had a great time.
what is that noise?
We had a lot of fun.
What's the process?
We are going to get taped.
I don't want to hear about some stupid concerts you went to, so let's just fast forward a little bit. I want to see her triggered ass going
I'm
nuts.
trying to reconnect the box. So they're sending me another one, and I'm returning this one for a full refund. Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh my god, this
It was so gross. The mat is like all stained. Totally fucking gross.
what is that noise, bro? Oh my god. Oh, this shit is so dry. No wonder why it's been sitting here. Holy horrible fuck. That's terrible. Jeffree Star. I'm a little disappointed. Oh my god, that is dry as fuck. Holy shit. All right.
That's gross. So
Oh,
I ripped apart the box, like totally open.
Fuck my life.
And that's what I get for ripping the box open. So I used like 2 things of tape, putting it all back together. I just can't believe I did that. I mean, I can't believe they did that. So, like I said, now I'm going to try to get a. Can't hear me with the rattle. See, this is why I wanted my headset. I don't know. But I guess I could go back home and get my headset.
Are you seriously going to go all the way home for your headset?
Or I could just make this real fast. I'm so sick and fucking tired of this bitch talking about me every single fucking day. Make a mobster. Get the fuck over me already. Holy shit. You want to talk about FOD and looking up his info and how he needs to get over it. Bitch, did I fuck your husband or something?
Please don't ever put you and fucking my husband in the same sentence. My husband would never fuck you, dude. I don't think he would fuck you with somebody else's shit, but that's besides the point. Why are you always talking about fucking people's husbands, though, dude? You need to get laid or something? God, she's so weird, bro. Same thing she says about everybody else. Anybody else that talks about her, criticize her. I don't even understand. I said nothing like about her. I don't even understand what she's so fucking triggered by.
I kidnap your child. I've never in my life dealt with someone who obsesses over somebody this much.
Oh my god, dude, this is literally the same shit she says about everybody. Laura, get some new shit to say.
Dude, shut the fuck up about me already. You're 40 years old.
I'm 42, Laura. You're wrong. This fucking little crimp right here is gonna kill me.
Talked about me every single fucking day you go live for 2 years. I've addressed it maybe 3 times. Dude, you're obsessed. You're psychotic. Everything that you say about everyone else.
Is she serious right now? Is this real life right now? She's addressed it 3 times, guys. Wow, how do you got this delusional? Laura, give me some of whatever you're fucking smoking, bro.
Is you. Totally fucking you. You don't stop. This is not a good look for a business owner. I promise you. You bash my shit every fucking day.
Did I talk about her business at all today? At all? No, I didn't. Oh, thank you, Gone Girl. Did somebody else super chat me? No, that was Andy. I can barely see. Thank you, Gone Girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you. All right. She's fucking crazy, bro. This is so funny. Every fucking day.
You and your buddy. And then if you're not bashing it directly, you throw little snide fucking remarks. Ask me if I care. I don't.
So why are you lying?
Shut the fuck up about me already.
Didn't even fucking say anything.
I mean, you would think I like fucked your husband or something.
Oh my god. Same shit.
Enough
Dude,
is
that
enough.
paddling noise.
Like, girl, bye.
The fuck.
I honestly don't know what you're so upset over. It's been 2 years.
Nobody's
I've not been friends with you since 2000.
Hold on. Let me clarify this. I'm not mad at Laura and I'm not upset at anything. You're just an idiot, bro. Like, what do you not understand? You do and say such stupid shit that I find it entertaining. I'm not mad. I don't care, dude. Like, there's no feelings involved here, Laura. I don't care about you. I just think it's funny that you come on here acting like such an idiot, contradicting yourself and making no fucking sense half the time. It's entertaining to me. What do you not get about that?
2020. When are you gonna fucking grow up?
Never. This says the woman, right? Who, oh my god, dude, who's like the most immature 52-year-old on the fucking planet, right? Oh my god, dude.
Be an adult. I understand you're 40, but be an adult, girl. Move on.
I'm 42, Laura. Right.
I did nothing to you. Like literally, nothing to you. And you've been obsessed with me for 2 years.
I'm not obsessed.
Bash every aspect of my life.
I just laugh at you because you're a fucking low-cow. Do you not understand?
Well, obviously I mean something to you, or you would have moved on just like I did a long time ago.
You can't
and I'm going to tell you this honestly, because I'm not a fucking immature little bitch like you are.
Look at her hot pink nails.
Hang on, let me get my coffee.
Does she have hot pink nails on right now? Like she's 16. Hold on.
Tell you this honestly.
Oh my God, what is up with this nails?
Because I'm not a fucking immature little bitch like you are.
Oh my God.
Hang on, let me get my coffee first.
Let me get my coffee first.
Hi, yeah. Can I get a
What time is it?
You know, let me get a frozen lemonade.
I got so many shirts.
Yeah, can I get whipped cream on that? What? And 3 vignettes.
Vignette. They're like, what's a vignette?
Yes.
There's something in my bra that's annoying me. Sorry.
Okay, so now we're for lemonade, ad-lib, and then 3 beignets. If you 10:36, go ahead and board.
Thank you. All right, screw the coffee. The frozen lemonade is better.
Dude, that fucking rattling sound is like so triggering, dude. What is that? Ay, ay, ay. I gotta fast forward, dude. It's so boring. A vignette. Can I get a vignette? What is a vignette? She's so fucking obsessed with me. Oh my God. So fucking upset. Grow up. You're 40 years old. Did I fuck your husband? That's his whole life. Like, this is why I didn't listen to her, because it's the same shit, bro. Like, if she watches me, then she knows, bro. Like, Lori, you're just a joke, dude. You keep lying and saying stupid shit. I'm going to keep reacting to you. Stop lying. Stop saying stupid shit. And then I have nothing to say. Dude, this is the slowest drive-through ever. Oh, shit.
I got ranting to do, people.
She doesn't care, but she's like, I got her
beignets and
getting big nuts.
Frozen lemonades.
Mm.
Fucking battery charger sucks.
Oh my God.
All right, so let me finish ranting because I'm having issues.
Yeah, you are.
So fucking this bitch, I do not say jack shit about her. Literally, I don't. Only recently did I make a couple of comments about being snaggletooth, green teeth, and all that shit.
Dude,
Why?
what?
Because I put up with 2 fucking years
Can I just
of this
remind you guys,
psycho running her mouth.
Laura was trolling me, okay, from like several accounts, like for the longest time. Oh my God. She's like, just now I made that up. Laura, you've been saying that for a while, boo-boo. You are a liar.
Every day. Over.
Don't go live every day, Laura.
And over and over and over. I have dealt with bashing on my business. I have dealt with bashing looks, but everything that they claim that they're so against, they are absolutely not against. Because they run their little cocksuckers every single day.
Laura, I'm not even live every single day. So how is that possible? I don't go live on the weekends, right? I go live, maybe a couple of times during the week. It's like the first time in years I've been live twice in one day, which probably won't happen again for like another 5 months.
Every day that she goes live. Laura. If it's not Laura, it's Molly.
So what, Laura? You're fucking local.
But she legit believes that Molly at CPS called on her. Okay.
Wait, what? Wait. I believe that Molly had CPS called on her or on me because I never said either one, but okay, Laura. What is she talking about, dude? What?
So I understand why you might be mad. I have done nothing to you, psycho. Nothing. You've aired personal business of mine. I've never.
Dude, I have never aired personal business of Laura's that she herself has not shared on this platform, dude. Just to make that clear, because she keeps saying that about me, but that never happened, dude. Wow, bro.
Done it to you. You've aired.
Bro, seriously? This woman's delusional. She went on a live one time and blurts out shit that I said to her privately. And she's like, I've never done that to you about Tiffany.
Stuff that we've talked about, I've never done it to you. You've aired so much shit of my life. I have.
Bro, you guys tell me, because seriously, if I'm wrong, let me know. I have never discussed anything on here that Laura has not discussed herself. The only thing I have aired is the text messages that she sent to me that about how she's using, MGL, because again, Laura was lying and saying she never did anything. And I showed the text message on here like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. I've never put anything out that Laura herself hasn't fucking talked about on this platform. So holy shit, bro. Because you know what the problem is? Laura doesn't remember what she says like hours prior. So, how is she going to remember things that she said a year ago?
Never done that to you, ever.
And I wonder if her, MGL, and Betty can go to like Sally Beauty Supply and get like a 3-for-1 toner deal. They all have really yellow hair.
You've done it to me, and I've kept my mouth shut, said nothing. And what do? You just keep on going. 2 fucking years later, you pick apart my website saying how you can do this better.
And you fixed it, didn't you? So it looks a lot better now, Laura. You're welcome.
And you could do that better. And blood, 2 fucking years worth. Because I am not a lowlife like you are, and I was actually raised right, I'm going to say this for the 5th time. So I hope that your people hear it loud and fucking clear, because you're all a bunch of lowlifes. Okay. I was going to say Molly. Leanna, I wish your business nothing but the best. I hope, and I truly mean this.
Okay, Laura, I don't care though. Like, you don't understand. I don't care. I don't need you to say that, Laura. But you sound really salty about it, bro. You sound really jealous.
I hope you make $1 million with your company.
That's not realistic, Laura. Really? You really think I'm gonna make $1 million selling fucking cement products that I make on YouTube and like online? You really think that's possible? You live in a fucking dream world, bro. I'm not doing this to be a millionaire, but okay.
I hope that your candles are the best
I'm not, dude, again, with the fucking candles, bro.
Long Island has ever seen.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, like, what do you, Laura, every person that makes candles, okay, whether you live on Long Island, in fucking North Carolina, there's only so many places that you could buy wax from, right? And there's only so many kinds of waxes in the world. So like, that is such an unrealistic expectation to think that your candles are going to be that much better than somebody else's candles. Like, there's so many people doing candles. It's such an oversaturated market that there's no way to really stand out in the market, bro. Like, that's I'm not looking to do that. That's not what I'm looking to do. I'm just looking to put out a quality product that people like, dude. You see, that's where our missions differ from each other, because I'm not looking to be the next fucking Yankee Candle or anything like that. I don't even have a real candle that I made even listed on my website yet, Laura. But you seem really fucking threatened by this. Why? Because you know that if I do something, it's going to be done right. And I'm not putting garbage out like you do. So fucking crazy, bro. She's so fucking crazy. Of course, my husband's calling me, but
I truly mean that, Leanna. You were once a very good friend of mine. And you know what? I respect you for that. No matter how much shit you've put me through, no matter how much you've said about me, no matter how much nonsense.
This is Laura's, like, she's trying to appeal to people and act like she's the bigger person when really we know she's not. But okay, Laura, thank you.
Since you talked about me, guess what, Leanna? I still wish you nothing but the best.
You know what, Laura? I wish you nothing but the best too, but I mean, you're on YouTube, bro. Like, chill the fuck out.
I wish you a happy life.
I didn't even talk about her today, though. Like, I didn't talk about her business today. I didn't talk about any of this. So I'm very confused where this is coming from. Very confused.
I wish you
It seems that when I showed my website, she got very triggered for some reason, which is very weird.
a healthy life. I wish you a very successful business.
There, though.
You know, I didn't get the luxury of having, you know, a husband that pays my bills when I started. I didn't have the luxury of having an inheritance when I started. I lost my job and had
Laura, you sound a little jealous. Why are you bringing up
three fucking kids to support? 3 teens.
Laura seems to think I got like $1 million inheritance, dude. Like, how long do you think money that, you know, you think I just have money to spend all day from an inheritance? That's not how it works, Laura. It's not how it works.
Teenagers to support all by myself.
And whose fault is that, Laura? Like, what? I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that you chose men who were dirtbags and didn't fucking support you. And, you know, like, that's not my fault, Laura. Good for you. Okay, that's great. But don't be mad at me because that's my life, bro. You're sounding really jealous bringing all these things up right now. And I've always given you credit for starting your business and everything like that.
And at the time,
when you were charging $60 for a candle that really wasn't worth $60, I think that was a little fucked up, Laura. A little bit of bad business practice and a little misleading, okay? You know, the way some of the ridiculous things you do, like comparing yourself to Joe Malone, who's like an established business and a professional designer, you know, like that, those kind of things that you do, they're very deceptive, dude. Like, that is not realistic, okay? You're living on another fucking planet with some of the things that you do and say on this, you know, about your candle.
I wasn't even getting child support.
Okay, Laura, nobody needs, get the violins out. Laura's fucking sad story here.
I had to come up with something. I learned along.
You could have gotten a job too, Laura. You didn't have to start a candle business. Like, you could have went out and just got a job. So this whole story is useless.
The way I made a shitload of mistakes and a lot of mistakes. Even with the website, I made a lot of mistakes. I still make mistakes. I learn as I go because I have kids.
And I'm sure I'll make mistakes as well.
To support. So for anyone that, you know, has the luxury of having a big inheritance.
I don't have a big inheritance, Laura. I didn't get all that much money. And like a lot of my inheritance went to pay off debts and stuff like that. So none of my inheritance money has even been spent on any of this, dude. I started this literally off of YouTube checks. That's where I started it, literally from my AdSense checks. All my money that I earned on YouTube. Thank you to you guys, okay, who've joined memberships and stuff, but not a 1 cent of inheritance money has gone through that, Laura. Inheritance money went towards my house, went towards, you know, building things out on my property. It went towards bringing our property value up and paying things off that we had to pay off for years. My debt, my husband's debt. So I don't have all this inheritance money that you think I have. She's in like a fucking.
Or has the.
I like, dude, how do you know what my financial situation is, Laura? You're making assumptions.
Luxury of having a husband pay their bills.
It's not a luxury, Laura. I picked a man, a real man, who I married and stayed in my life, who we made a decision with. Are you jealous? I'm sorry, Laura. That's just how my life went. You know, I'm sorry that your life didn't work out the same way mine did, but I don't even know why you're bringing this up. This has nothing to do with anything. It doesn't make my business any less valuable or anything just because I have a husband. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
You don't know what it's like to be a single mom of 3.
You're right, Laura, because you know why? I had made good decisions throughout my life. I hope I never know what that's like. I knew that when me and my husband were having our son, I can't afford any more children. So I don't have any more kids. I only have my one kid. Okay. And that's on purpose. I couldn't have any more kids after my mom. Well, when my mom was, sick and everything. Because unfortunately, Laura, you don't know what it's like to have to take care of a mom who's dying. Okay. I'd rather have my mom here than her inheritance any day of the fucking week. So you're an idiot and you really sound ignorant right now saying that.
Not 1, 3, with no family living around.
Again, these are all because of Laura's choices. Laura, you're a single mom by choice. Okay. You had kids, you had unprotected sex with men by choice, bro, and got pregnant and then kept those babies and had those babies and raised those babies by choice. Okay. You don't live by your family because you chose not to live by your family. I don't have any family that helps me out either, Laura. I have no family. I don't talk to anybody. You remind me of this all the time. Okay. That I don't talk to my family. I don't have family around to help me either, dude. I have to raise my kid myself. Me and my husband raise my kid ourselves. You're in no different position, Laura, except for that you're not married. Again, not my fault. That's your fault.
Wow. So you want to sit there and say, oh, I made this mistake, or
but she always takes responsibility for all her things, right?
Made that mistake, or I did this wrong, or I did that wrong. Bitch, you can't even take care of your one kid, let alone 3.
I can't take care of my one kid, Laura, really? Oh my God, dude.
By yourself.
You're right, Laura. I would never do that. But you know what, Laura? If I had to take care of my one kid by myself, you know what I would do? I would get a fucking job, okay? And I would work my ass off to take care of my one kid by myself. But guess what? I wouldn't have a mommy's house to run to like you did. You know how you ran to your mom's house when you had your kids because you didn't have anybody to help you out? I don't have that luxury, Laura. So if I ended up a single mom at this point in my life, I would be on my own. And I would do whatever I had to do to make sure that my son was okay. Because that's what I would have to do. To say that you don't even know me like that well enough to know if I could take care of my son or not, Laura. You've known me for 2 years, Laura, or whatever, 3 or 4 years, whatever it's been. You haven't known me my whole entire life. You don't know my work ethic. You don't know how much money I made at my last job. Like, you don't know anything about me, dude, in that sense.
Stop with the fucking judgments. Stop acting like you're so much better than anyone when you're not. You're 10 times worse.
Who said I was better than anybody, Laura? Are you insecure? Because I never said. You're the person who is always like, I'm so above them. Oh my God, I'm so much better than these people. I'm not going to respond to them. And I've never once ever said I was better than anybody because I'm not. I'm not better than anybody. I never claimed that.
And again, let me repeat, and I mean this. I know I'm aggravated, so I'm saying it rough, but I mean this. I wish you nothing but the best. I truly, truly hope that your business excels so much that you take over Long Island Candles. And
why? That's not my goal. I don't want that, Laura. Long Island Candles. What are you talking about, dude? You know what I'm doing, Laura? I'm making a little extra money. My business is because number one, I really enjoy doing what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm not going to just make a bunch of shit and have it laying around my house. I might as well sell it, right? Because it's cool shit that I make. I am always doing something creative, whether it's painting, whether it's making resin paintings like the one back there. I'm always doing or making something creative. Okay. So I might as well make money off of it, but I'm looking to maybe alleviate some of the financial pressure off of my husband, dude. I'm not looking to be the next fucking Joe Malone or Yankee Candles, dude. I'm just looking to put a little extra money in my pocket to alleviate some of the financial pressure off of my husband. That's it. My goals are realistic, Laura, unlike yours. Okay. I'm not looking to support a whole family off of this because I don't believe I can. I'm just looking to make a little extra income for myself. That's all. And my family. Like, why are you so fucking over the top, bro? Seriously.
I mean that. I hope that you are the go-to of Long Island Candles.
I hope you stop getting those fucking duck nails, dude, because they don't look good.
Candles. I honestly mean that. I'm not.
Long Island candles. Like there's like, is there a Long Island candle competition I don't know about?
Saying that like is to be a dick. I truly mean that. I would never, ever bash someone else's business. Especially
except for Alicia's. Yeah, okay, Laura. Except for Yankee Candles and Walmart and all the other businesses you bash.
Someone that I used to be very close with and someone that I loved and respected. I truly wish you nothing but the best.
Okay.
I don't know why you're so hateful and so disgusting that you can't do the same. You have to bash and bash and bash. And I don't understand it. And then you try to blame everyone else. And you know what, Alicia?
Again, Laura doesn't ever hear any of the positive things I say. It's only the bashing, so she says. Oh my God.
So this goes for you too. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you also make $1 million. I hope that one day you realize how fucked up you both are.
Laura is totally living on a different fucking plane than the rest of us, dude. Like nobody's looking to make $1 million by making candles, bro. Like that's so unrealistic.
And apologize for all the bashing you've done to me. Trust me, I don't expect it. But I really hope one day you guys become happier with yourselves, that you're not such miserable fucking bitches going after someone day after day after day, tearing apart someone's business day after day after day.
Laura's been tearing apart Queen Bee for how many days? What'd she do to Diane again? Yeah.
While you sit in judgment, while your husband pays your bills, or Alicia, you're the only.
Alicia pays her own bills, dude. Laura, you sound really jealous. Why do you keep bringing up my husband? Like, I'm sorry that I didn't fuck up in life and have 3 kids out of wedlock. I'm sorry, Laura. Sorry. I'm sorry I didn't have my mommy here to go move in with and help me out with my raising my kids for the first fucking 8 years of their life, dude. You know, unfortunately, I had to give up my career, Laura, because yes, I had a career. I had a job. Okay. I had to give up my career so that I could stay home and raise my parents because I didn't have my mommy and daddy around to help me out with my kids. Okay. I don't have any family that could help me with my kid. I was the only person that was able to stay home and raise and take care of my kid. And we couldn't afford childcare in New York because, as you know, Laura, you can't even afford to live here. Okay. So I couldn't afford to pay for childcare. It didn't make financial sense for our household because you're talking over $1,000 a month on just childcare. Why would I do that? Why would I create an extra bill for myself when I'm already a kid is an extra expense. You got diapers, formula, all this extra shit you have to pay for. Why wouldn't I stay home and take care of my son? It would have totally canceled out my whole salary paying for childcare. It would have made no sense for me to go to work. So like, why do you care though? Like, I don't understand. What does that matter? You sound so jealous that I found a good husband and you made really poor choices in your life. That's not my fault, Laura. Don't hold it against me.
You take care of you. Your kid is grown.
I mean, she acts like she had, hold on a second. She acts like she had no choice but to fucking start a candle business. Like she could have easily just found another job, right? And she wouldn't have had to start a candle business. But for some reason, because Laura didn't want to leave her house, okay, she got fired for not having empathy. Somehow this is my fault. She had to start a candle business. It's more like Laura didn't want to work, okay? So she's doing the bare minimum to make money.
Neither one of you have ever had to support 3 kids by yourself.
Because we're not fucking idiots and whores, Laura. I didn't spread my legs open every chance I got and get pregnant. If I had sex with people, like when I was younger, I had used protection like a normal person. Or was on birth control so that I didn't get pregnant with the wrong person. Oh my God. Like when me and my husband decided to have my son, we both made a mutual decision that like we didn't, we were okay with if I got pregnant at that point in time. So this is insane. Like, so she acts like this was all like thrust upon her by God or something. It's like, dude, you made bad choices in your life, Laura. That's why you're in the situation you're in.
Yeah. If I made mistakes,
just like the choice you had to not get fired from your job because you had gotten warned before you got fired from your job, right? but you decided to continue being an asshole and then get, fired from your job. So, like, for not having empathy. Whose fault is that, Laura? That's your fault. She's so stupid.
Don't fucking be it. If my candles are shitty in the beginning, I fucking own that. I didn't come out of the gate saying, oh, my candles are so great.
Bro, she was charging $60 a candle when she first started out and saying that her candles were luxury candles better than Joe Malone and whoever the fuck else out there. Laura, are you fucking delusional? You're owning it now because so many people have pointed it out that you have no choice but to own it. But in the beginning, your ego was like way out there, dude, charging $60 a candle. Okay? Wow, bro.
Blah, blah, blah. And I know how to Photoshop. And I can make my candles look so much better by Photoshop. Bitch, just stop.
What are you talking about with Photoshop, Laura? I didn't all those pictures you guys saw that were on my website before. I did not use Photoshop. The only reason I used Photoshop was to open the pictures up and then make them smaller and save them 650 pixels wide or high, whatever way it worked out. But I didn't retouch those photos. Those pictures are the pictures that I took off my camera. And some of them I had to just bump up the lightness a little bit to give it a little more light, or just change the temperature on it so that it wasn't like so orangey looking. But I didn't retouch any of those photos, dude. That's just how the pictures came out.
Seriously,
but at least they're pictures of shit I actually made.
Fucking stop. Grow up. And then you fill all your fucking chats with this goddamn hate. It's like hate.
I fill my chats. I tell people what to write in my chats now. Now that's my fault too.
Stop the fucking hate. I did
that rattling noise. I want to punch
nothing to either one of you.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
And I don't treat you guys the way you fucking treat me.
He is holy shit.
Like, honestly, I didn't fuck your husband, steal your kid.
Do you want to fuck my husband? Because you keep saying it, bro. It's so weird.
None of that.
Saying that.
But the way you guys talk about me, you would think I did. Never called anyone on you. Never.
I didn't say anything about her business today. I didn't say anything, dude.
Fucking, never fucking bashed either one of your businesses. But you sure as fuck do mine. And stop. And here's another thing. Don't compare your business to mine.
There is no comparison.
Totally fucking different.
She's the one who can. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. She's the one who's always comparing and saying that we copied her. Like, what, dude? And I'm the one who keeps saying, Laura, our businesses are nothing like. Nothing I'm doing is anything like you're doing. And now she's telling me to stop comparing. I can't believe this. I'm like, am I in the Twilight Zone?
So stop with the compares. Even the website, Leanna. I saw a clip where you were like, and mine's not all busy. Bitch, you're not selling 200 fucking different candles.
Laura, I was just saying that my thing is not busy, dude. That's a fact. Somebody complimented me in my chat and said it's nice and simple. And I said, yes, I don't like busy stuff. I just want to have it simple. But you sound like you have a guilty conscience, dude.
I'm not a web designer or a graphic designer.
That's funny because if you go on Laura's LinkedIn, it says that she was a web developer, but I guess, or designer or something.
But you know what? I do the fucking best that I can. And I can't do any better. And if doing the best someone can isn't good enough for you, well, now I know why you're a shitty fucking parent and a shitty mom.
A shitty parent and a shitty mom. Okay.
Because you can't ask someone to do fucking better than what they can do. And I can proudly say that I've done the best that I fucking can with my business. I can't do anymore. And I certainly don't need to.
That's not a very good outlook, Laura. You should always strive to do your best, dude. You should always say I can do better. No, nobody's perfect.
Fucking lowlifes like you two constantly bashing me or telling me how wrong I did this or how wrong I did that, or yours is going to be so much better and blah, blah, blah. Just stop. Grow the fuck up.
Nobody would have ever said a word about Laura's business, okay? But she started using her business to attack other people, and that's why people started talking about her business. If she would have just came on here like a normal human being and just fucking did her shit and didn't use it to attack other people, nobody would have said a word about it. But that's not what happened. Or if she wouldn't have came on here with some really unreal expectations. She drew all the negative attention to her business herself, dude. Don't blame me, Laura. Not my fault.
I'm fucking tired of it. I finally like had enough.
Nobody even mentioned her business today, though. That's so funny.
Ooh, that's sweet.
All right. I'd love to stream her stupid ass
That's too sweet.
I really do have to go.
I thought it was gonna be good. It's sweet as fuck.
That's enough, Laura, from you for today. I really do have to go though, but that was entertaining, Laura. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You don't take responsibility for anything. You never say anything bad about me, but you must have called me a bad mom on this stream 3 times. Yeah, Laura, I'm a bad mom. I really am. And then you just sit here and once again don't take any responsibility. You really need to take a hard look at yourself in one of these, okay, and say, you know what, maybe I fucked up somewhere along the lines and I'm in the position that I'm in because of the bad decisions and choices that I made. Okay, even with your business, Laura, you have used it to attack other people. You put dead children on candles, you exploited people, and then you sit here wondering why people talk about you and your business. You need to fucking a reality check, girlfriend. You really do. But thanks for wishing me the best. You're fucking crazy. I really don't give a fuck. And I gotta go because I really do gotta go. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. She's fucking out of her mind, dude. That was entertaining, though. Thanks for entertainment. Why?